Hi everyone, so apparently I'm 50% more likely, because I've had a psychotic episode in the past postpartum, to also have this reoccur. So I've been on a high intensity care plan when it comes to my mental health, which means that I've got a strategy, essentially like a postpartum birth plan. So it may never go to plan, just like my birth. Where I know the steps I need to take, and also Danny, my husband, does as well. If my mental health does go down. I don't think always statistics are helpful because they don't take into account your situation and where you are. And I think you also don't want to get into that mindset. So I've been trying to practice positive mindset. And I'm not saying that just eradicates any mental health issues at all. But for me personally, I've been trying really hard to keep as positive as possible and just to speak positive as well, because I do feel quite good. And to speak that, not to focus on the past. I'm very vibey, so being really careful with the vibes around me, especially having a new baby. And with Athena, I just want her to have positive vibes only. But yeah, so anyway, here's some of my mental health diaries so far. So I just had my second visit. I had one in hospital, second one from perinatal mental health nurse. Apparently you can do a debrief, so like if you're found your birth traumatic, you can have like a debrief from midwives or obstetricians, which I think is worth more women knowing about, because if you did find it traumatic and it's playing up on your mind, that you can actually talk to them about your birth and process it. But actually my mental health's feeling okay at the moment. I'm still in honeymoon, baby moon period, just buzzing to have this little miracle in my arms, and to just think how different life was just, gosh, a year ago, where I was missing my girls, not seeing them some of the week, and just had given up. And then to think now I'm here in a new home with a lovely blended family. Perfectly imperfect is definitely the description, and this wonderful perfect little baba and husband. I just feel really, really lucky. Yeah, I'm not bouncing around, I'm tired, but I am gonna practice a lot of gratitude and a lot of positive manifestations, because I used to do that a lot and I'm not doing that enough. So I'm gonna be doing that more, because that can be really helpful. So I'm going to be watching The Secret again on Netflix, but also all that Joe Disperanza stuff, and just getting my mind in the right frame of mind, and also just I'm such a vibe person, surrounding myself with positive people, and most of all Athena, just to keep positive. So we're on day 5. Little Athie has just had her heel prick test, but she did really well because she was breastfed through it. She was like, ah, and then went, as long as she'd got some more milk, she was okay. But my mental health's actually doing really well. It's nice that people are so proactive now. All the professionals are asking about my mood and that. But honestly, I feel like transformational, because can be a really difficult time, especially like once the hormones are kind of started to slow down, all those endorphins from giving birth, you can really crash. And I'm not saying I won't, it's still like likely in the first 2 weeks that you have some dip and feel hormonal. But I feel good and feel really grateful, because to think what better place I am in now. Obviously, whenever you have a baby, it's an incredible experience and the best thing that happens to you. But your emotions, and depending on your circumstances at the time, can really, really make or break you at that time. But I'm proof that things can get better. And in a safe and loving home and relationship, things just are so much better. But it doesn't make you immune to mental health issues, by the way. That's not what I'm saying, but it gives me the best setup to feel as good as possible.